We have a lot of athletes who have gone out there and won medals for us. And for us to improve upon what we have done in recent years, we need to invest in the things that they have already done. And investors in Ghana to help us to improve the livelihood of these boxers. And before I introduce, I'll also be talking about some Commonwealth Games, because our boxers are already in Ireland preparing for the games. And it's interesting because 4 years ago, 6 years ago, we had Samuel Techi who won medal for us in the Olympic Games. And it's really touching when I see boxers out there who do so well for themselves. For the little investment that we have in them, they go out there and then do massively for themselves and for the country. We'll also be talking about the FIFA World Cup, especially Kylian Mbappe. Yesterday he did his thing again, and also we're talking about Lionel Messi. They are doing so well in the FIFA World Cup. Messi has scored 21, Mbappe has scored 20 goals, and who will get to the finals of this year's edition of the FIFA World Cup? Will it be Argentina versus Messi, or maybe the other teams also have different ideas for Argentina and then France? This and many more on the North American Diaries. I'll go for a quick break. When I come back, I'll introduce my guests. They are superb. When I look at them, come on. One, I to my expatriate, and then my co-host on Spurs Center. He's already seated in the studio. I'll go for a quick break. When I come back, I'll introduce them, and then we'll delve into the matters.
My name is Dr. Joseph Pomia, and I'm the Medical Director of Accra Fertility Center, a part of the Medifem group of companies. As we all know, fertility is a big problem in Africa and all over the world, and 1 in 5 couples would definitely need some assistance in conceiving. At the Fertility Center in Medifem, we provide all kinds of fertility services: IVF, ICSI, embryo storage, sperm storage, egg donation, sperm donation, surrogacy. All our services are completely confidential, and we take our couples through the journey with compassion, and our team are always available to help all the couples through their journey. In the month of July, Accra Fertility Center is offering a few packages for fertility services. All our prices are going to be slashed, so please come in with your partners. Let's go through your issues. Let's see the solutions that we can prepare to you, and let's see the packages that we can prepare to you so that you can achieve your aim during this month of July.
Faith-based topics and religious doctrines oftentimes brews confusion, debates, defensive postures, and passionate conversations. As a people, our allegiance to a denominational doctrine and canons must not cloud our judgment to miss the real focus of being Christ and biblical centered. Do our doctrines mold and shaping our identity, or they cloud our judgment and enslave our actions? Welcome to Religious Doctrines on the Hot Seat, exclusively on Adward TV, every Sunday from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. as our host Reginald Percival Robertson and Reverend Father Ebenezer Petustaus take you on a captivating journey through religious doctrines. This live show offers compelling analysis, expert insights, and debates on vital faith-based topics. Dive into thought-provoking discussions that challenge your perspectives and deepen your understanding of religious teachings. Religious Doctrines on the Hot Seat, reforming mentalities, challenging dogmas.
The North American Diaries on Adward Television, and this afternoon, we'll be blessed to have a special guest in the studio. who will be doing a donation to our boxers. I'm very happy because when I see these young boxers and are trying their very best to get to the top level and there's no investment into them, I feel sorry for them. But a special guest is in the studio to talk about some kind of investment is about to do in the life of these boxers. And some of them are already in Ireland preparing for the Commonwealth Games. And also have my co-host on Sports Center. I mean, I call him my boss, and my bosses. He's also a connection man. And I also call him Mr. No Agenda, because when we bring the agenda, he just throw it away, and he has a lot of connections. One day, I want him to connect me to the Flagstaff House to go and see the president and come back home, just like that. So, welcome to the show, Derek Niasa Ankara, my boss.
Thank you, and thank you so much for the opportunity, and good afternoon to our cherished viewers. And I'm also elated to have our guest here, and my viewers will soon see her and know the stuff she's made up and what's the good intent she has for boxing. You know, boxing, I do football, but boxing is my thing.
It's in your blood.
You know, boxing is in my blood, and I'm already elated. Although the good news has not come out, because I have it already. I'm so happy to be on set this evening.
Okay, and then to our special guest, who is visiting us for the first time. I mean, she has been in Ghana for quite a long time now, and she's enjoying the weather, she's enjoying the food, and she's enjoying the entertainment part of it too. And then the tourist attraction as well. You cannot talk about Ghana and not talk about tourist attraction. I mean, people come here mainly because of that, and I believe she's also here to do her business as well as to tour some certain part of the country and see what she can tell her people when she goes back to her country. Her name is Christina Zian. She's here to talk about her donation for our special boxers in Ghana. Welcome to the show, madam.
Thank you. Thank you.
I believe you're enjoying the country.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
You do? Yeah. What is so exciting about Ghana? Something interesting you have seen so far?
Actually, you know, I'm from China and I traveled a lot. What I really enjoyed here is whatever I make effort, I can see the result.
Okay.
Yes. Wow. And I really like the feeling I'm trying to help to developing the country or the people. For example, I felt like very good, I can hire some people to work, which is really changed their life. Yeah. So when they are working, they can feel, wow, they are learning from somebody or they're learning from some knowledge from another country. Actually, this feeling for me is very cool feeling. Yeah, that's why.
You love this country.
Yeah, there's something to do which I felt is good for people and is good for society. And I love the feeling. I will keep it.
You love the
feeling.
The feeling. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And I believe when you were here, because of what you are into, you visited some boxing gyms, or maybe you are yet to visit some boxing gyms, and maybe you have also witnessed some boxing bout in Ghana. Have you seen such thing?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So which event? A boxing event?
Actually, it's just 3 months ago. We are in Bukong.
Bukong boxing arena. I think the amateur individual championship. Yes, okay. I saw that day. I was not. I was indisposed. I was supposed to be with her, but I was not around. But she was there, and I saw her appreciate. I saw she was enjoying herself.
Oh, okay. But how did you meet her?
Okay, so I have a brother who's been doing boxing, but he's not quiet, and he's done boxing. In fact, one day I'll bring him here. Yeah. I don't want to give his background. He's done boxing. When we are talking boxing, the kind of things you will say is far older than me. He's moved with boxers and it's done, but is one of the senior men in one of our security agencies. Yeah, so we talk boxing. I indicated to him that I want to go into the leadership of the Ghana Boxing Authority, and he was so happy. And I believe that he's a friend to Madam Christine. So he called me, Derek, my friend is coming to go, and I said I was not around. So after he called me again that a friend want to do something for what you saw. In fact, she will tell you the kind of things she saw that has motivated her to go into. So she was connected to me by my brother. I have lived my mother's senior sister who is bereaved, who is not alive now, and we've been so good. He likes me, and he believes in what I do for boxing. So the kind of support he also wants to give me is to connect me to somebody through whom we can help society and change. I love what she said, employing people whose life will change, and you know that is me. I always want to affect people. I always want to change lives. I always want to impact people. I always want to see people better than they are. So when you connected me, if I tell you I've not been sleeping because I need to plan. Yeah. I need to do a lot of planning. I need to make sure that whatever intent or good thing that is bringing.
Sorry, actually that's how the social media people supposed to do.
Sure.
Yeah, you use social media always spread as a positive thing.
Sure.
Yeah, and you can see the people's life change.
Sure.
Oh, well, that is very powerful.
Yeah, of course. People use social media to promote a lot of things. So I'm sure you also use to promote whatever you are doing.
That is two part. If for donation, I rarely mention my business because
you rarely mention your business.
Rarely, if I do donation.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So talking to her, what she's saying is that when it comes to donation, she doesn't bring business into it. It's a free will thing.
She does.
Yes, she does. So she will not bring a business, but I will make sure that before we leave here, somebody too must come into a business because what she's doing is good.
Yeah.
And then if she's in business, you need customers and stuff. I think that she's doing well for Ghana already, and we must also support her to be big. When she's big, we'll get more donations. Life will be changing.
Oh, okay. But now let me come to you and then what you are about to do. What really touched your heart to do this donation?
I watched a few times about the boxing game. Number one, I saw Ghanaian actually they really have very good body to fight.
Yeah.
Yes. So
physically strong.
Physically strong. Yes. Especially people from north.
Yeah, the northern region. Yeah.
Actually, I can see the difference from the people from Accra. There are some difference.
Yeah.
But
it's true.
But the training, the skill, Accra people are more.
Okay.
So that means maybe the environment is not giving them the good condition for them. So I hope they can be better. And number two, I really saw they are trying their best. They sweated and they have a desire to win. That is, that very condition for the good fighter.
Yeah.
And I felt if Ghana football can reach there, the boxers actually, they are good people. They are good.
Yeah.
I really believe they can always show up in the Olympic Games.
Yeah.
But where are they? Where are they?
We need to push them up. Yeah.
Yes, I saw. If somebody tell me, maybe I have hesitate or something. But I saw these guys how they are fighting, even children. So I have feeling. I do business here, so you always have a feeling with the people you are doing. My workers, my partners, they are Ghanaian, and you see your people are fighting like that, but they don't get the good condition. They really can't equipment and to show the whole world we can do it. So that makes me think if we can do something about it. Yes,
we really came on board to help. Yeah, but you made mention of those from the north and then those from the south. I mean, you talk about the physique, but first of all, have you been to the north?
Yeah, I did.
You have been there, and you saw the people. Yeah. When you look at boxing in the north and then the boxing in the south, what's the difference? You made mention of the technique, but when you compare the two, what's the big difference between the boxers from the north and then the boxers from the south?
Okay. Let me make it simple. I'm not very much professional, but I just make it simple. For example, the north people, I can see they are very powerful, physically powerful. Like they really have a strength.
They are strong.
They have a strength. They can punch.
Yeah.
But if you punch at the right place, this need a technique. Accra people, they don't have a strength like that, but they can score.
You are good. I mean, what I do in boxing is keeping scores. So I understand what you're saying. So you are saying that it's not just about the physique, but about the technique. But so the difference between, yes, we know in Ghana, The difference between somebody fighting from Buko and the North is the technique.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are rules and then there are techniques in the game that you need to get. So what you are simply saying, and I want our viewers to understand, is that you are saying that, okay, if you give out these donations and it's helped to develop those at the North, they can equally be good. It can equally be good, because when they have the equipment, they have the tools to train, they'll get the technique, and with their physique, they'll also be able, yes, to their lives will be changing, and they can also represent us anywhere. They become world champions and stuff. So basically, that's what, because she doesn't do direct boxing, that's where I want to come in here. So yes, we all know that in the North we have some good boxers. I know Wakil, some their trainer, they're doing a whole lot with his own strength and all that, and I think that's a good one. When you come to Accra, all the coaches are here, most of the gyms are here.
Very important, very important, and that kind of training is supposed to be every day, not once a week. It's every day. Your eating condition every day. Yes, so actually it's very important for them.
You are making donations to how many gyms?
I think 10.
10.
I don't know, 10 or 12. I don't count.
But currently we are looking at 10. We are looking at things. If it's more, we can go 12 maximum. But we are looking at 10 now. So maybe you should mention some of the things that
but the 10, did you choose the 10 randomly, or maybe there are specific reasons you look at before choosing the 10? Okay, maybe it was a random.
Okay, so that comes to me again. Okay. So we are looking at boxing gyms that are up there, and then we are looking at those in the middle, and then we are looking at those down there. So we have one that will present to. They have in the academy. They have kids. Okay. They are there, and she will tell you. She will share her experience when she shows some kids. I will allow her to do that. So it's segmented. We are looking at doing others. So those who will not get today, in the future, whatever comes, they will also get. Now we are limited. We have 20s and 30s, so many gyms, but we still need to select some. So we have some few criteria that we have laid down. We are selecting those, the popular ones. They are selecting those coming up to encourage them. Then we are selecting those down there with the juveniles and the children there. Somebody has really dedicated himself to help children. It will surprise you. They pay their fees and stuff. So some of these donations will help them to. So in fact, the selecting criteria is multifaceted.
Yeah. So I believe the gyms you have selected randomly. In donating these items to the gym, what are you expecting in return? Maybe you expect them to improve upon their performance. Maybe you are looking for something special. What are you looking at?
For me, actually, I just want to say they really come, like the trainers, the boxers, they can have their routine. They can have a better training. You know, sometimes if short of equipment or short of food, you can see the routine is different.
So these are some of the equipment.
Oh yes,
yes. So pictures of some. So these are boxing gloves.
Yes, gloves.
Different colors, beautiful ones. And these are
for the scar. For the scar. Yes, because I saw when they get punched and they just put alcohol and they it.
So you know, normally in boxing.
And then this one, the boxes.
This boxes I think is a mosquito. I just want to give something for, you know, the health for the malaria. Yes, because they are always the skis outside. I don't want to get sick.
Wonderful stuff.
So this is thought-provoking donations.
That is the small bottle. So it's very easy to carry, and they always prove on the skin, and they will just no malaria.
That's really thought-provoking, and I believe this will go a long way to help our boxers. And I love the gloves, the colors. It's a good one. I remember when Joshua Clottey and then the likes were in the ring fighting. I mean, we used to wake up at dawn to watch them. I watched Clottey and then Zabjuda, Clottey and then Manny Pacquiao. I mean, great boxers. I mean, I believe your donation will also go a long way to help the young and upcoming ones to also get to the top level.
I hope so. Let's see. You know, we do and we see how far we can go.
Then we move to another level. So, so in fact, let me say this story she told me that she was in one gym, and then you know the older guys train with a particular glove size. We have 12 hands, we have 10, and then we have 8.
Yeah.
Normally we use the 8 and the 10 to fight from. And then we use the 12
so
to train.
Are these donation mainly for the adults for the kids?
No, for the various classes.
But
so what she saw was she saw kids with 10-ounce gloves. So then this small boy is in a big man's. She said she was narrating that it's like wearing a size 12 boot when you are size 6 to play football. Can you play?
No.
Yeah. So she looked at that, and that informed the need to get them the sized gloves for kids and for adults as well. So that is also one of the motivation. So she want to curb the situation where kids, for them to learn the right techniques, they must wear the right equipment. And one of the major equipment is the gloves in boxing.
So when you saw these kids wearing the oversized gloves, how did you feel?
Actually, I don't know like why they don't have the small gloves for the kids are suffering. You know, I feel like they have some technique, but the technique cannot come. It's because the gloves is too big. How they can try their technique? So that very evening, I called China. So I need some gloves.
When you saw, then you called China.
Yeah. Because we have time difference. So when I before I sleep in China, it's just a wake up.
Okay.
So I called some Chinese. I need some gloves. Yeah, that very evening.
To support.
Yeah, it's just staying a couple of days ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so we got it.
It's great meeting you because you are resolving an issue that we all know, but at times you don't know who to tend to. And for me, you ask why they are wearing the gloves. The truth of the matter is, it will surprise you that even the trainer, at times getting some small money is difficult for him. So he brings these boys and want to use any means to help them. So with the hope that one of them will become a world champion, and then will in turn come and give them something for them to work with. It's difficult. In fact, in boxing, we always sit here and say that the kind of support football gets, if we get 10% of that, boxing, because we have you are coming from China. But a little that you've seen, you see that the talents are there, but what is not there is the support. So we say thank you to you.
Okay, but let me come to you again. I mean, we have female boxers too in this country. We have the young female boxers and then the adult, the professionals. I mean, have you also seen women in boxing in Ghana? For the the show, I didn't say, but I know that. Yeah, and I checked the TikTok and the Instagram. I checked that because I don't know why. For a few times it's always boys.
Okay, so we have some boxers going for the Olympics.
Yeah.
We have 2 ladies and 7 girls. So I'll share. Yes. So we have. In this Commonwealth will come, I think 17th or 19th of
I guess.
Yes. No, first week in August, I hope. We'll have the Commonwealth Games starting, and we have sent 2 ladies there to fight. Recently, we have a lady who fought at I think Serbia. She lost in the 4th one. So we have some girls, but you see, it's still about the support. Ladies need a lot to be in that sport, and also the psyche of some people. Hey, this is for men. Yeah, you understand. But I can tell you that
sometimes they stigmatization.
Yes, if you talk about Clarissa Shields and stuff, boxing has changed.
I spoke to one lady. She's from the Ghana Armed Forces. She's a boxer. Yeah, I spoke to her, and what she said is, Ramatu. And what she said was sometimes when she's going to train, and then the men they start to laugh at her because they say boxing is for men, not women. So that kind of stigmatization is there, and normally they suffer for it.
I think a boxing area, this industry, one thing very important is they should have a very healthy heart.
Yeah.
Also,
Sure, sure.
What also I worried about the boxing part is, these guys are very strong,
Yeah.
and they have power. But if they use the power wrong, it's a problem.
Yeah.
So and also. And the boxers are very, very easy to get arrogant because very powerful, but very good. The best boxer, actually, they are very humble guys.
Yeah.
They come down and then they can see where is the other side of the weakness, so that they can score better. Yes. So for training a good boxer, actually we have a long way to go because not only about the finance support, also they're supposed to be good environment, good atmosphere.
The attitude
also.
Their area of operation must be.
Yes, and also the brain should be trained.
Sure.
Not only the body, and also the heart, the brain. So there are a lot of things to do actually.
Sure,
Yes,
sure,
yes.
sure.
I hope one day in the near future we can have an exchange program where China and then Ghana can come together and do some exhibition.
Oh, that's a very good idea actually.
Exhibition bouts. Maybe we can also give our boxers some kind of exposure. I mean, sometimes when you speak to the young ones, what they say is when they travel abroad, one thing that normally get to them is the exposure, the environment, because they have never been to the big stage before. So when they get there, the atmosphere, the pressure get to them. Not because they are bad boxers, but because they have never been there before. It gets to them and they tend to lose. So I believe one day in the near future, maybe there could be an exchange program between Ghana and China, exhibition bout. We can flex a little bit and see. We will not punch you too much, but it's just a friendly bout. I believe in the near future I can arrange that.
I think I will try my best.
I mean, we'll do a lot. I mean, this is a good start, and I want to say that given the opportunity, we'll do more. What, again, she said it over and over. She wants to see the good use of whatever she's giving out. And when the use become better, then she will also be motivated to even do more. I was talking about the Black Bombers going to Glasgow. Currently, they are in Ireland. So you spoke about exposure. They are in Ireland for a training tour. They will spend, I think, 17 days there. They've been there for the past 3 days. So we have the main squad of 7 boys. My boy is in the Ebenezer Ankara. He was on set. Papu, go. So we have Amadou Mohamed. We have Abdul Wahib Oman. We have Desmond Papu. Then we have Ebenezer Ankara, Precious Akaineti, Jibril Mutari, and then David Planche. And then we have 3 young ladies, Ramatu Kwe. And then we have Nancy Banfo, and then we have Adelaide Jagbate. So we have the ladies.
It's good that there are women in there.
The ladies representing us. And for me, I want to see them coming with a medal. I want to see them coming with a medal because they really train. These are young people who left. I know some of them writing exams. They have to put their exams down and go to Winneba. For the past 2 months, they train in Winneba, and fortunately, they've had a chance to also move to Ireland and prepare before they come to Scotland for the Commonwealth Games. So, yes, we have. I must say that this current crop of Black Bombers, they've gotten some good preparation, and all other things being equal, they will come with some medals.
Oh, okay. But I believe this will not be the last. I believe in the near future, maybe you can come again 2, 3, 4 years time. You can come again and
4 years is too far.
It's too far, right? So maybe you're talking next year or 2 years again.
Let's see, but we'll try as soon as possible.
Sure.
Okay, but I know you don't want to talk about your business, but since you are helping Ghanaian boxers, we also love to say something about your business. Maybe,
that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Those who are out there who want to patronize your business, what are you into?
Okay, so I have a trading company.
A trading company?
Yes, in also Oxford Street. Yes, called Buy Direct.
Buy Direct.
Yes,
Direct.
actually we import goods from China. Even some, native, they want to do some business, and we are the one always bring the goods to the business people. And we also have the physical shop in Osu. So, but my staff, they like to sell the ladies stuff like the bags and the sandal. They like to do that. So actually, I'm importing something which they like to sell. So this is a physical shop there, and I also I'm the co-founder of the Art Africa.
Co-founder of Art Africa.
Art Africa. So I deal with artists. So yes, yeah, and I also invest in different business, but I'm not the one manage.
So
but
you front most of those businesses.
Yeah,
You work with other people.
I'm the front. Yeah,
okay.
but for the investing, I just do the investment, but I'm not the one manage the company. There are somebody else manage it.
Okay. And I hope business in Ghana have been really good.
Oh, business, you cannot say always good, up and down, but I hope my business always can be better, and I am always look for right people, good people to work with, because for business, anywhere, not in Ghana, in China, in America, anywhere, when people deal with business, maybe some behavior will change sooner or later, so find the good people with good heart and with a business knowledge to work with. Actually, is anywhere is very difficult for me also. Very difficult, but I still we just keep trying. Business is like this.
You keep on trying, and then everything will come good one day. Yeah, but talking about boxing again, the equipment. Have you met maybe coaches, boxing administrators, the boxers themselves? How is the boxing environment? Have you met such people?
Oh, I have been visited some gym in Gamada.
Jamestown.
So for equipment, yes, in China or some very professional boxing gym, I don't know exactly what are they, but their equipment is much more, for sure. Yes.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
What we have here is far short. In fact, I know a boxer who was going to fight somewhere, and then that boxer, we know that he's traveled extensively. He went to the gym and realized that that gym has things that he's not seen before. So you can imagine somebody who has trained just here in some small space, even without a proper gym, without the proper boxing ring, and then the basic equipment. So you can imagine. As for equipment and the tools for training, we need a lot, and we are far behind. If you visit any gym, the instructors or the gym owners will tell you that we really need support in that direction. So things coming from her and other people supporting this particular area is very laudable. It's good. You know about the ISAN stuff as well. Yeah. So I think that this is timely. This is very important. This will go a long way to change a lot of the gyms, especially the up and coming ones.
Oh, okay. So Madam Christina, in donating these items, what is the specific message you want to send out there for our boxers or to the boxing gyms?
Number one, I want to tell all the boxers, the dream without challenges is not worth pursuing.
Dreams without challenges is not worth pursuing. Powerful.
So for me, the donation for me is also a challenge. Actually, not only the finance, also my time and my energy. So if I'm using my energy, my time, and my finance, I hope they also understand their dream without challenges is not worth pursuing.
That's a powerful message.
So I hope whatever I do, I hope they can cherish and try to. I'm helping them to make dream come true. I hope they can make their dream come true.
Okay. So I hope this donation will help our boxers, go the extra mile in pursuing excellence on the global stage. So before we let you go, any final message to Ghanaians, boxers, athletes, the Black Stars?
Thank you too.
Yeah, I mean, you watch us during the World Cup. You've watched our boxers too. You have been in Ghana for years now. You know how business is in Ghana, tourist attraction, our food, our culture, everything. Any message to Ghanaians, especially boxers also?
For me, I hope Ghanaian, they just, but Ghanaian, one thing is very good is like they have their religion. You know, Chinese people, we don't really have. So keep your heart on the ground. Chase what you really love. And never, never, never give up.
Okay. Wow, that's powerful.
Okay, so I will also say thank you to Mr. Theophilus Lai.
Okay.
Mr. Theophilus Lai, the one who made our meeting possible. God bless you, Brad Titi, for whatever you have done for me and for Christian. And then I want to say thank you for Adwa TV for giving us the platform to spread our message. And we want to also tell and all those gyms, the 10 gyms, some of them I have not even told them, and that on Monday at 11 a.m. we'll be doing the donation at Atokwashi Gym around the city engineers. We'll invite them, and then we'll do the donations as well. You see, this is a white lady. They believe in time, so when we give that time, we start time, and when so that she'll go and do a business. So my boxing people, when the time is given, you must abide by the time. 30 minutes, 1 hour. We have done with the donation.
It's good training.
We are off. I mean, I'm a black man, but I do my things white. So we ensure that we meet the time. And then I also want to personally on this thank her so much for the dream, for the desire, for the love. And it's my prayer that whatever business is doing here, she will only meet the right people. But we have a lot of non-right people around. They will appear in sheep clothing, and they are a different thing. I pray she will meet the right people. I know my brother is the right person, and for him,
I agree.
For him in his life, in her life, I know that she will not stumble. I know that man. The officers will tell you that he's just street too. It's nice. She's laughing. He's very street, but it's nice, Mr. Theophilus Lai. Wherever you are, God bless you for this union. God bless you for supporting a worthy cause, and I know that this will not be the first and not the last. It will be a continuous thing, and whoever receive it will enjoy the benefit thereof. So thank you very much.
And Madam Christiana, thank you very much for the donation. We are proud that you are coming on board to help our boxers and taking the time to visit certain part of the country to also see the difference between the north and then the southern boxers. I mean, I really love the demonstration you did in the studio. It shows that you really know what you are doing, and we thank you for that. And we thank you that we pray also that God will establish your business will continue to grow. You have more investors, you keep on getting what you want, so that you can also keep on investing in the lives of the people. We thank you very much for making it.
Most welcome. Most welcome.
So this Madam Christiana Zian, she's from China. She's in Ghana to do some donation to our boxers. I'm really happy that our boxers are now getting recognized for their effort that they have been putting every day. I normally go to the gyms to watch them. When you look at the equipment they use, Derek knows, you can't speak about it, but it's really good that Madam Christina Zian is on board to come and help our boxers. And when they come from the Olympic Games, I believe they'll have new equipment to train with, and it will help them and propel them to the next level of their career. So this is the first leg of the show. We'll go for a quick break. When we come back, the second leg of the show continues.
My name is Dr. Joseph Fomia, and I'm the Medical Director of Accra Fertility Center, a part of the Medifem group of companies. As we all know, fertility is a big problem in Africa and all over the world, and 1 in 5 couples would definitely need some assistance in conceiving. at a fertility center in Medifem. We provide all kinds of fertility services: IVF, HC, embryo storage, sperm storage, egg storage, egg donation, sperm donation, surrogacy. All our services are completely confidential, and we take our couples through the journey with compassion, and our team are always available to help all the couples through their journey. In the month of July, Accra Fertility Center is offering a few packages for fertility services. All our prices are going to be slashed, so please come in with your partners. Let's go through your issues. Let's see the solutions that we can prepare to you, and let's see the packages that we can prepare to you so that you can achieve your aim during this month of July.
Faith-based topics and religious doctrines oftentimes brews confusion, debates, defensive postures, and passionate conversations. As a people, our allegiance to a denominational doctrine and canons must not cloud our judgment to miss the real focus of being Christ and biblical centered. Do our doctrines mold and shaping our identity, or they cloud our judgment and enslave our actions? Welcome to Religious Doctrines on the Hot Seat, exclusively on Adward TV, every Sunday from 6:30 p.m. to sessions that challenge your perspectives and deepen your understanding of religious teachings. Religious Doctrines on the Hot Seat, reforming mentalities, challenging dogmas.
Welcome back from that break. The first segment of the show, we discussed boxing, and we will continue with the North American Diaries, the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And yesterday, and the last African country in the World Cup has been knocked out by France. And Kylian Mbappe did this thing again. Although he missed a penalty, he still found his name on the score sheet. And then Ousmane Dembele also scored the second goal in that particular game. So there's no African representative in the FIFA World Cup at the moment. Derek, I believe it's a fair result, or maybe
no, but I predicted who will win.
Yeah,
and you looked at me. At least I've had two predictions right. Yeah. I told you Argentina.
France are too powerful.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the France team,
too strong.
You look at the France team at times. If you look at their bench, and when they are playing, in fact, in the game, first half, Mbappe got a penalty. It's like he was playing with the Moroccans. He gave the penalty to the keeper. And I told whoever I watch with, these people, they are not in a hurry to score him.
They will score.
But when they decide to score, they will use some few minutes to. And if you look at Dieu, that guy.
He had a couple of chances.
But that guy, Charlie, is something else. He plays the ball as if he's playing. 2 years. He's playing with his. And it's the next big thing that will happen to the world. Because when he gets the ball, the confidence with which he plays, Mbappe is in a different level.
Yeah,
he squandered the penalty, and if you look at the goal he scored, there was a defender standing in front of him. He was able to kill the ball, and that was the goal. Because the defender was standing in front of him, the keeper could not see where the ball was played to. A serious killing, and that gave
no go back. If it's Ghana, they will say Benjamin Asad.
And I don't keep an football. The Kenya is so serious. So out of France, I tipped them. You remember? Yeah. I tipped them as the captain.
I think France Argentina final.
Yeah, the route. That's the fact. The route. I'm not sure. And people are saying that Spain will eliminate them, but at open play, I'm not sure any team can.
Let's take a look at the stats, and then we'll delve into the matters. And so this is Kylian Mbappe and Ousmane Dembele have created 19 chances for one another at the FIFA World Cup. 10 to 10. Mbappe have created 10 to Dembele. Dembele have created 9 to Mbappe. So that's the most by any French duo in the last 60 years, overtaking Alain Giresse and Michel Platini. Both were French playing players. They played for France national team. So they created 18. And then Mbappe and then Ousmane Dembele have created 19 chances. You can imagine.
I'm not surprised though. I believe that when you add another player from the same team too, that's not like you.
Yeah.
It will be serious.
And then Olisi.
I've even forgotten our Olisi.
But it will be 30 plus.
So Charlie, they are doing something
Olisi has
fantastic.
created 11 chances
Yes.
in the World Cup.
They are doing something fantastic. They are really. Somebody said United States of Africa.
Yeah. Coming from all different.
Different backgrounds, but
continent.
Charlie, they are really doing the do. Yeah.
So this is most shot on target per 90 minutes in a FIFA World Cup since 1966. So Eusebio, he played for Portugal in 1966. He had 4.8 shots. Lionel Messi in 2026, 3.7. Kylian Mbappe, 3.3. And then Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldo Nazario de Lima in 2002 had 3.1 shots per 90 minutes in the World Cup. So Mbappe and Messi on a different level at the moment, and it's likely they can overtake Eusebio.
I was coming to that. You know, this Messi guy is creating too much problem for football. All the race is breaking and creating and making all record. So you go on patient with another record here. I'm suspecting, but Charlie Mbappe, if you look at his age,
he has 2 more World Cups.
If you look at his age and what he's doing now,
2 more World Cups.
I'm sure that when he comes to the World Cup, breaking the records, maybe the other areas, maybe club side and team, but for national team, I'm sure that by the time he retires, he would have broken all records, because he's challenging. And now they have left the German close and behind. They are in a different level. They are in a different height. Both Messi and Mbappe. So Charlie, kudos to them.
Yeah. So we'll move on to the next one. Players from Real Madrid have scored. 17 players from Real Madrid have scored 17 goals at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, setting a new record for the most goals by players from a Spanish club in a single edition of the tournament. So Real Madrid players 17 from Real Madrid, 16 from Barcelona. Barcelona was 1994. That was US 94. So Barcelona had 16 players scored in the FIFA World Cup, and then Real Madrid have 17 at the moment. So Real Madrid have overtaken Barcelona in this category. So we'll move on to the next one. Across the last 2 FIFA World Cup tournaments, only 2 players have completed 20 plus dribbles and have been fouled 20 plus times. Messi and then Zedine Unahi from Morocco. Unahi, Morocco.
Yeah, but they are. But you see, my interest is that Messi is everywhere positive.
20 plus dribbles.
Yes, my interest is that Messi is everywhere positive.
Yeah, and
it's still in the competition. So by the time we come here the next time, it's moved to 25 or 30. Yeah. Because in fact, in the last game, it did something we still did not understand. When he realized that things were becoming difficult, where he was only around the edge of the Egyptians. Yeah. But I can see that the Egyptians did well. The plan was to dribble for that they kick him and then we get a kick. And they were not kicking him. So he moved space to the right side. And that is where he was doing all the danger.
And fouled 20 plus times.
Exactly.
Messi is on a different level.
Charlie.
We should pension him. We should pension him.
We'll go on pension after
the World Cup. We should pension him.
No.
We should pension him. He has done enough.
The rest will be
Ballon d'Or. It's okay.
The rest will be, and I'm suspecting if you don't take it, you will get a Ballon d'Or.
You can't be in MLS and win Ballon d'Or.
Oh, the Ballon d'Or is a combination of World Cup.
I know. But that does not promote or relegate.
But you are playing football.
Yes, it's football.
And that league that does not promote. A player for that league comes to the World Cup. All of you
also won the league.
Oh no, he can come in. He can come in, but it will be a first and a last.
Kylian Mbappe is the only player in the last 60 years to have been directly involved in 10 or more goals at 2 different FIFA World Cup editions. 2022 had 10 goal involvement, 8 goals, 2 assists. 2026, 11 goal involvement, 8 goals, 3 assists. Improvement of underlying.
So there's something unique about Mbappe. Wherever you mention Messi,
there's Mbappe.
There is Mbappe.
If you mention Mbappe, there's Messi.
There is Messi. Mbappe is creating problem for Messi. Unfortunately, he's a young man. He's not got it there yet. He will get there. This one is 30.
39.
39.
Yeah.
So
we'll be 14 in some few days.
So you see, Charlie, Messi is good though. At 39, he's giving you this kind of numbers. So you can imagine when he was
20 years, 21.
Charlie, when Messi is in a different club. But I love what Mbappe is.
Can they defend the World Cup?
No, that's
No,
a
the last time a country defended it was 1966 Brazil.
No, I am a Messi person. I love him when he's playing football. Even when he's not scored, he creates certain things. But the last goal he scored, the non-drop.
Yeah.
We're discussing if it had been any other player, the ball will go up. Any other player. And we've seen a lot. But it counts in the technique. The knowledge of the game is in a different level. But I think that when it comes to team, I see the French team with enough quality and depth. That's the difference. The French team has quality in their first
You
team.
can mention that bench.
And then
Mateta is there. Marcus Thuram is there.
Thuram is there.
Bakola or Due, one will be on the bench.
Yes.
Rancheki is
there.
also on the bench. And we have the Hernandez brothers, Lucas and Tio.
Yeah,
they are also there.
Sure.
And when it comes to the center backs, they
don't go there. So they are dead. And I'm feeling. You see, I told you when we started this program that the last World Cup is for Messi.
Yeah.
It was divinely created for Messi, not FIFA, not anybody. It was because God realized that a man has done anything, he needs a trophy.
Yeah.
So if you look at the chance that France squandered when they were playing the final, I mean, the chance that yes, that good ball should be a goal, but for Messi it won't be a goal. So this time it's open, and I feel Mbappe can win the trophy this time for France. But then you can never take anything away
My
from.
producer is saying history will repeat itself because France and Argentina will be in the final again.
No. So if you had waited for me to finish, I'm saying that for Argentina going to the final, it's possible. But if you look at player to player, if you look at squad depth, France is ahead. But then, if Messi is
the Three Lions says they are going to win it too. England.
They've not met their meter.
It's okay.
Whenever they meet their meter,
it's okay. So
I think the team that cannot score Ghana.
It's okay. So this is how we wrap up on the show, is saying that they have not met their meter. I believe they have made their meter. They made the Blasters of Ghana, so they have made their meter. So my name is Isaac Mote. I did this with Derek Niasa, and I call him my boss. My boss is I also call him Mr. No Agenda Man. And when it comes to agenda, I just
I give his agenda myself.
And then in the first leg, we have Madam Christina Zian, who joined us in the first leg of the show to talk about her donation for Ghanaian boxes. I'm really happy for these boxes because these are equipment that will help them to elevate them to the next level. I hope that in subsequent years to come, we will receive more so that these boxers can, at least the potential that God has given to them, they can be able to make a life out of it. So we are out to come your way again. God willing, tomorrow with another FIFA World Cup update. There will be Spain in the Spain-Portugal tonight. We'll be here tomorrow to discuss it.